What's the point of the plane if you don't know how to fly it? Yeah, I'm out here grinding. Okay, I'm out here grinding.
All I do is work. All I do is grind.
Good morning, welcome to the grind. Get ready, it's a new day. Today's message is going to be Slim, Shady, Tom Brady. Just say Tom Brady's name and you're asking for controversy. Everyone always has a comment, everyone has something to say. I'm here in Pittsburgh, so if you say Tom Brady's name, you're going to have comments coming left and right. I'm not going to get into what some of those comments may actually be, but let's get started with Slim Shady, the rapper, Eminem. He has a very popular song called Lose Yourself. In the beginning of the song, he says some very meaningful words. He says, if you had one chance, one opportunity to achieve everything you ever wanted, would you capture it or would you let it slip? That's the question we have here today. If you had an opportunity, if the boss gave you a call to lead the company, if the coach put you into the game, if you had that chance, that one opportunity, would you be prepared for it or would you blow it? That's the question today. Are you putting in the preparation right now for that golden opportunity when it comes your way? For instance, are you preparing yourself like G.R.I.N.D? Or are you preparing yourself like Tom Brady? If you can remember back from the draft, when Tom Brady, he was drafted 7th overall draft pick out of all quarterbacks drafted, number 199. One of the quarterbacks that were drafted above him was by the Cleveland Browns, was named G.R.I.N.D. G.R.I.N.D, when he was drafted, he was told by his coaches to take some time, take a year, learn the system, figure things out. You got Ty Detmer, you got Tim Couch, they're ahead of you, you have time to figure things out. And that's the attitude that he took, that's the approach that he took to learning and preparing himself. Well, sure enough, halfway through the year, both quarterbacks go out. Whose number do they call? G.R.I.N.D. When he gets put into the game, he plays 3 games, he completes 6 passes, and that's his whole entire NFL career. On the other hand, Tom Brady, from the day that he was drafted, he was quoted and said in interviews that all he did was prepare himself for that one opportunity. You never know when that opportunity is going to come, but when it comes, you better be prepared to take advantage. And that's what he was quoted in an interview. Now, fast forward a year into his career. In his 2nd year, he'd been preparing for that one opportunity. Sure enough, early in his 2nd year, and earlier in the 2nd season, Drew Bledsoe, the starting quarterback, he got hurt. He went out. And whose number got called? Tom Brady. He came into the game. Not only led his team to a victory that game, but he led his team to multiple victories over the course of that year, took his team into the playoffs. He beat the Pittsburgh Steelers right here for the AFC Championship in Pittsburgh. He went on to play the Rams in Super Bowl 36. Super Bowl 36 ended just like Tom Brady would end any Super Bowl, with a little bit of suspense. A minute 30 left, everybody said kneel the ball. The announcer, John Madden, is saying run the clock out, let's push it into overtime. But what did Bill Belichick do? What did Tom Brady do? They drove the ball down the field just like Tom Brady's style would, put himself in a position to kick a field goal, and ended up winning the game and setting the precedent, setting the tone for his whole entire career. His opportunity was called, his number was called, and when it was, he was prepared. Was he lucky? Was Tom Brady lucky? Or was he just prepared for that opportunity? Was Spurgeon, was he not lucky? Was G.R.I.N.D unlucky because he wasn't prepared for his opportunity? Because you know, luck is supposed to be when preparation meets opportunity. What are you doing right now to prepare yourself for your opportunity? Are you taking the G.R.I.N.D approach? Or are you taking the Tom Brady approach? That's the message today, gang. Slim Shady, Tom Brady. Let's get on our grind, in our preparation, and let's make it a great day today. Thank you guys for joining us.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Just let it slip.